let's stick with childhood hacking. So at what point in your childhood did you start making money doing this?
Probably 12 years old. I was right into it.
I mean, how much money are we talking?
Couple grand here and there, which
That's
is
a
a lot
lot.
for a kid. Yeah.
That's a lot for a 12-year-old.
It felt like $1 billion to me.
And so were you always an ethical hacker?
No.
What are some of the things that you've done that you've hacked into? Give us some examples.
So I guess depends on what you want to know, like people or organizations.
Let's go into all of it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I'm limited by what I could say here. I know there's a statute of limitations. I'm sure I'd be fine, but there's some things that I regret that I would take back. There is one thing out there that's public. There's a rap song that mentions me. You know, are you familiar with crypto mining?
Yes.
Okay, so I hacked a ton of computers. I had a method. I won't explain the method because it still could work today, where I could infect computers with malware. And a lot of people that infect computers with malware, which is just, it comes in various forms, but the type that I'm talking about is called a remote access Trojan. And that's like the equivalent of me standing in front of your computer with full access to it. And I can look through your webcam, I can control your keyboard, your mouse, look at your screen, do anything I want without you knowing that I'm there. I infected a ton of computers. And instead of having the remote access Trojan functionality where I could I could take control of these computers, I decided to do crypto mining. So at that time, it was just Bitcoin and Litecoin. I had quite a bit of infected computers mining at all times. The thing that I did that was, if you could say nice, was that when the computer was idle, it would use 100% of the processor and the graphics card to mine the coins. And when the computer was in use, it would only use 20%. So they wouldn't have a horrible experience with their computer just being bogged down the entire time. When Bitcoin started around that time.
So you had hacked into how many computers? 100?
Thousands.
Thousands
tens
of
of
computers?
thousands. Yeah, probably tens of thousands.
And so all of these tens of thousands of computers are mining cryptocurrency and going into your account?
They were going into a pool. Pooled mining is a lot of people mining together, and then all of the reward is split based upon the contribution. So if you're contributing twice as much as me, you'll get twice as much of a profit. So it was all being sent to a specific pool offshores.
Why did that stop?
I have morals, and there was a situation that came up where obviously the bots, if let's say I had to change a pool or something went wrong, they had to be updated across the board, Every single bot would have to be updated to be pointed at a different address. I still had access to be able to do that. I was in a community at that time with some bad people who wanted to buy access to my bots, and I wasn't okay with that. It kind of lined up perfectly with another business opportunity that I had in life where I kind of just said, you know what, screw this, I'm done. I'm not taking the risk. If I get in trouble with this bot, that I'm doing a long time in prison. And it's not worth it to me. I can't get in trouble. I stopped on my own will. I didn't get caught. There was people that knew about it. Hackers, they may not have known it was me. Now they know it's me, but at the time they didn't know that it was me. But no, I didn't get caught, and I'm past the statute of limitations. I didn't hurt anybody. Maybe your power bill went up a couple cents, but that's about it. But that was the extent of that specific hack.